3 more relative contraindications to hyperbaric oxygen. Optic neuritis is literally the inflammation of the optic nerve. In this particular case, the biggest issue or the biggest concern is not going too hard, too high of pressure, too high of a concentration of oxygen too quickly, because in those cases, it could aggravate their condition. Next, let's talk about having a history of seizure activity. If the hyperbaric environment triggers a seizure, it's typically a central nervous system oxygen toxicity seizure, which is very different from an epileptic seizure. Now, if you're running chambers and there's a patient who has a seizure in the chamber, it's critical that you do not panic and do not depressurize the chamber during a seizure. During the tonic phase of a seizure, that patient might be holding their breath. And if you decompress a chamber while a patient is holding their breath, you could cause a whole slew of other health issues. Lastly, let's talk about upper respiratory and viral infections. It's a relative contraindication because what we also know is that this person may be congested. They may have difficulty breathing. They certainly may have difficulty clearing their ears during the pressurization process. In most of these cases, this person is going to be allowed to go into the chamber. However, a little bit more care is necessary and potentially modification to their protocol will be necessary for a safe and effective therapy.